Congratulations to all four of you for making it this far to the finals. You're the country's top spellers. Vermilion.
V-E-R-M.
That is absolutely correct. Brilliant. You are the Classmates Spellbee Season 8 champion. Once said, if the English language made any sense, lackadaisical would have something to do with a shortage of flowers. And I agree wholeheartedly. Why is the English language so completely confounding? This quote really got me thinking, and my angst took the form of a little ode called To the Idiosyncrasies of the English Language. The English language is sheer lunacy. It's tough to find any consistency. If vegetarians eat veggies, tell me, what in the world do humanitarians eat? And if writers write, why don't fingers fing? I give up. Let's communicate another way. Perhaps we'll point to things and play charades. But what if one day I want to say, I love the smell of the earth after the rain. If only there was such a word. Oh wait, there is. Petrichor. That word's quite nice, like mellifluous or paradise. Like scintilla and ephemeral. English is full of wonderful words. So let's celebrate this bizarre beauty right here, right now, in this Spellbee. Thank you and welcome to the grand finale of Classmates Spellbee Season 8, India's largest spelling competition, presented by Classmate, one of India's leading stationery brands. Powered by the Times of India, this is an initiative by Radio Mirchi. The theme for the competition this season is Every Child is Unique and So is Every Word. Classmate endeavours to recognise, nurture and celebrate the uniqueness of every child with an equally unique and world-class range of stationery products such as notebooks, pens, pencils, math instruments and art stationery. The four celebrities you see here today have won their place in today's finals after 4 exciting semi-final rounds. But their journey actually started a long time ago. They were selected from over 3 lakh students from more than 950 schools across 30 cities. This season, Classmate and Radio Mirchi began their hunt for India's ace speller with a massive on-ground school contact program that extended over radio, television and online media, including Facebook, YouTube, a dedicated website and a special mobile app. Congratulations to all 4 of you for making it this far to the finals. You're the country's top spellers. 2016 has been a magical season for Classmates Spellbee. As Dumbledore would say, these participants have all earned perfect O's. O for outstanding displays of competitive spirit and camaraderie. The Times of India recognizes the spirit in you, the top 4 spellers of the country, our grand finale finalists, and hereby awards each of you with a Medal of Honor. So many congratulations, and let's get our 4 stellar spellers into the spotlight. Our first medal goes to Anushka Borthakur from Sarla Birla Gyan Jyoti School, Guwahati. The second medal goes to Samyukta Srivatsa from PSBB Learning Leadership Academy, Bengaluru. Congratulations. Very well done. All the best. The third medal goes to Rakshit Shrikant from National Hillview Public School, Bengaluru. Congratulations, Rakshit. All the best. And the fourth medal goes to Ananya Ji from Sri Kumaran Children's Home, CBSE, Bengaluru. Congratulations. All the best for today. This season, we have something for all the spelling whizzes watching this show at home. If you think you have what it takes to beat the country's top 16 spellers, download the Classmates Spellbee mobile app from Google Store or iTunes for free and play this episode of the competition live on your phone to win some spelltastic prizes. Like always, we've given our spellers today the option to ask for a little help during the first 2 rounds with our Classmate Connect option. If the 4 of you are in any doubt during round 1 or 2, you can ask me. I will then connect you with the classmates who will have 30 seconds to confer and spell out the word for you. You can then, of course, choose to accept or reject that spelling. The classmates today are stars of previous Spellbee competitions. The runner-up of last year's Spellbee, Mukund Chaudhary from Krishna Public School in Raipur. National finalist in Season 6, Esther David from the Cathedral and John Convent School, Mumbai. And winner of Classmates Spellbee Season 5, Vashwati Das from Gurukul Grammar Senior Secondary School in Guwahati. Grand finalists, it's now time to play. I know each of you has fought hard to win your respective semi-finals to be here. Only one of you will be crowned Classmates Spellbee champion, and that winner will take home 2 lakh rupees, courtesy Classmate, this magnificent trophy, and a chance to witness the Scripps National Spelling Bee 2016 in Washington, D.C. Good luck. And now it's time to cast your best spells. Without further ado, let's get buzzing. Let's begin the grand finale of Classmates Spellbee Season 8. All the best to all 4 of you. We'll begin with round 1. I'll briefly recap the rules of round 1. I will ask each of you to spell 4 words, each worth 10 points. You can ask me for the definition of the word, usage in a sentence, part of speech, and language of origin. The top 3 scorers in round 1 will go through to round 2. In the event of a tie, the person who has not used their Classmate Connect option will automatically go through to round 2. In case we do not have a clear decision, then we will have a tie-breaking round on the buzzer. Good luck. Let's begin round 1. So let's call on our first contestant. Put your hands together for Anushka from Sarla Birla Gyan Jyoti School in Guwahati.
Right now, being on finals for the first time, I must say I'm a bit nervous, but I'm also a lot more excited. Preparing for finals is different from preparing for the semi-finals in the fact that I've had to revise a lot more words, so my time is up now. Time to go face the Lions.
Hello again, Anushka.
Hi.
So since your semi-final win, how have you spent your time?
I'm not going to lie, I was studying.
You were preparing?
I was revising words, yes. And I was also chilling out, eating a lot, just generally having a good time.
Oh, lovely. We'll begin round 1 with you. Your first word for 10 points. Vermilion.
Could I have the meaning, please?
A brilliant red pigment made from mercury sulfide.
V-E-R-M-I-L-I-O-N. Vermilion.
Absolutely correct. Very well done. Your second word, also for 10 points, is languorous.
Languorous.
That is correct.
Could I have the meaning, please?
Tired or inactive, especially because it's pleasurable.
L-A-N-G-O-R-O-U-S. Languorous.
You're off by just 1 letter. There is a U before the O. L-A-N-G-U-O-R-O-U-S. We cannot give you points for that. Your third word for 10 points, Anushka, is realpolitik.
Realpolitik.
That is correct.
Could I have the meaning, please?
A system of politics or principles based on practical rather than moral considerations.
I'd like to go for my Classmate Connect, please.
You may, Anushka. Classmates, your 30 seconds start now.
So we've decided to go with this spelling.
Are you?
R-E-A-L-P-O-L-I-T-I-K. And we've decided to go with the ending I-K because of the German origin.
I'll go with that.
They're correct. You have a total of 20 points with 1 word remaining in round 1. Your word to spell is quagga.
Quagga.
That is correct.
Could I have the meaning, please?
An extinct South African zebra.
Q-U-A-G-G-A. Quagga.
Absolutely right. Well done. Very well done, Anushka. At the end of round 1, you have a solid score of 30 points. Well played. Let's welcome now to the podium our second contestant today, Samyukta from PSBB Learning Leadership Academy in Bengaluru.
I did not expect to be selected for the finals. I knew I'd prepared well for my semi-finals, but getting selected for the finals seemed like such a long shot. I know all my fellow competitors would have worked a lot for this moment, and I hope that everybody does well and may the best one win.
Samyukta, does this feel like déjà vu?
Yes.
You were in this
a way.
very place last year. You made it to the grand finale. How have you prepared differently to win this year?
Well, I think last time I had done a lot of rote preparation. This time I kind of paid attention to the pattern of words that were typically asked, and I tried to learn them more etymologically from that kind of perspective.
So a different approach as opposed to
Yes.
just mugging up as many words as you can.
Yes.
Your first word is for 10 points, and that word is idolater.
May I have the definition?
A person who worships an idol or idols.
Idolater. I-D-O-L-A-T-O-R.
Just one letter off towards the end. I-D-O-L-A-T-E-R is the accurate spelling. No matter. You have 3 words remaining in round 1. Your second word for 10 points. Castellations.
May I have the definition?
Defensive parapets on top of castles with regularly spaced notches to shoot from.
Castellations. C-A-S-T-E-L-L-A-T-I-O-N-S. Castellations.
That is absolutely correct. And you're off to a start with 10 points. 2 words remaining. Your third word for 10 points is bismuth.
May I have the definition?
One of the chemical elements, a brittle reddish-tinged grey metal.
Bismuth. B-I-S-M-U-T-H.
Are you confident?
I think so.
You think you're confident? You're right! Well done, Samyukta. If you spell this word correctly, you will be tied with Anushka. 30 points apiece. Your word to spell is piebald.
Piebald. Okay, may I have the definition?
With reference to a horse having irregular patches of 2 colors, typically black and white.
Piebald. P-I-E-B-A-L-D.
Absolutely correct. Very well done. And at the end of round 1, keeping your Classmate Connect option intact, Samyukta, you have a total of 30 points. Well played.